Another step forward. Very well.
Go on.
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the righteous resumed. And I want that the Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends, but what?
Just out of view.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's go. Go. Time for discretion. Watch the shadows. How about this?
Light on my feet.
Didn't they? Does that hurt?
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Big dog. Null. I got too close. Hills.
The bird lapses into silence, her head lolling to the side. She lies limply on the table, completely still.
Poor thing. It's the best. Now, what was it you needed? Just becoming. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
Lost in thought, neither seen nor heard. Let's prowl.
Head on in.
Let's go. Silent as the grave. There. Very, very quiet. Don't mind if I do.
Head on in.
A quick rummage. Stepping softly. This way.
This one had the same tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. You don't.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It recognized you as being infected. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind? Look, but This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear, I hope it doesn't. You know, Master, because you should all be changing. Mind the thing, it's one. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But whatever he found there, I've sent birds to find him. You, though, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he. I can't make, but I know this. Otherwise, that vial. Thank you. I wish all I. Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I just want a little look. Breathe deep and move. Might be useful. That's curious.
So, we're traveling with the famed...
Yes.
What now?
Let's keep to the shadows. Quick and easy. What a generous pocket. Don't mind if I do. A quick profit. Blessed oblivious. Thank
Your pilfering efforts have failed.
ready or not. A little souvenir. You're coming.
You've been caught.
Leave no trace. Not even a challenge. Almost too easy. Into my pocket. Over there. On the left. Tread lightly.
Still breathing, despite everything. Bet for a kill.
Mission.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
hello.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
Keep a blade close. Into the shadow. What can we risk? Moving.
Come, boy. It's all right.
Just like old times. Gently. Like a wraith. Tread carefully.
Let's move. Let's be on my way. Can't risk being in open view. I don't need any attention right now.
Your attempted pickpocketing.
One step at a time.
Best get going. Have to keep going.
The rat doesn't respond. The rat watches your movement. The rat glares.
The Outlander has betrayed us.
Yes, let's.
Moving ahead.
I'm sleep. Huh? What's that?
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone. Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
What? No hope of clearing this without a shovel. Time to press ahead. These boots have seen everything.
That might be worth a look.
Let me work my magic.
Never a dull moment.
Have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you. That coin's worth
Moving in.
Don't touch me. Over here.
At least things have stayed interesting. What path lies before me?
That might be worth a look. It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
One day I'll catch a break.
The corpse does.
right away.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Come on.
The man...
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel to the goblins' camp. Whoever this absolute...
Show some dignity and leave.
Few outsiders are...
I'll take that.
Yes. Yes, I see. Ah, I do wish I could understand.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it!
Watch your back. Should be easy.
Looking ahead. I've got a long road ahead.
Does that fit? No, that's awful. It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible. Yes, yes, that's it!
Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight.
Thank you.
Pain will fade away.
I was having trouble finding the words.
When you call the last light down.
Lihala. Sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch, the weeping dawn.
Don't waste a step.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Such a pretty song. Such a pretty song.
double.
Time to kill.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Wonder if the gods are...
Such a pretty song. Pretty song.
I should speak up.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Over here.
What now?
Well, I see you now for
Damned
what you
monster.
are.
I'll make you pay.
punish me. Torment! Spill some blood.
It's time to feast.
What happened?
I see you now for what you are. I'll make you pay. What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Stay out of my head!
I see you now for what you are. Yet. Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Close at hand. time to press ahead.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Skin you alive, you foul wretch!
On the way.
No, this isn't right. I've got you. Light on my feet.
Let's patch you up.
villain! But I see you now for what you are.
No time to waste.
What was that?
Never wanted the easy part.
Are they gone? Who are you? Wow. I'm Mercon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
That took the edge off. Still alive, so that's progress. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding. Open up.
Moving. Let's try this.
All right, what now? How much farther can I go?
Something over there. there.
No use digging with my bare hands.
A mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Yes. Yes, I see.
I have something to ask.
Complex. Abspe.
The boar prances around.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
I'm getting dark. Speak. I would, but if Master Halsin does not return, the bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is more follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Halsin. If he is gone, well...
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts. The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
Need something?
Always room for more. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught, but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will... Would you? I would give it. Sylvanus... Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake...
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least. Leave.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago. I see. And is that...
You ever...
Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what the Nine help.
Ugh. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. A heroic thief. Mol said we had to do something. They were talking. Why can't we just stay... Stop.
Because of you?
The roads.
Those dirt kids.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away.
Those druids are going...
Again. Swing and swing.
Next time the
Don't push it, kid. If you see trouble, then run. Only fight if you have to.
This is
I saw you at the gate. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when...
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
True.
Step, parry, swing, lunge.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like you can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself. I just fall back. Bloody potion. I'm not drunk. I just can't stand. I wanted, but the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Here.
How generous. Do you charge by the bell or the spell?
Trust no one.
Have a lot on my mind. That's in it.
Did that? No, damn it. Still nothing. Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon. Oh, thank you. You're still here? Bloody things to happen.
Defender of the people.
Come on, just move. What? Wait! You promised! Guards!
Can't give up now. Should mind my step. Something's on my mind.
A fine evening. The moonlight shines hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling. Your Githyanki are hatched in Kresh. It's there I first. But enough of this.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry. I'll see you.
A tingle runs through your head and...
There it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends. How do you feel? Healthy, and troubled by that fact. Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felt the tadpoles weakened me. Suppressed greater have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about... What? No rest for the dashing? Pish posh. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. You see, I have this condition. Very different. I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a matter. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me. It's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent... There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. You're slightly ahead of me there. As yet, my condition is stable. I've no need to consume anything. When the time comes, I will not hesitate to call on you or the belongings you were generous enough to offer. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value. But if I may be so bold, it's for I hope I can count on...
The leader of the... What's on your mind? The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? That sounds... interesting. Perhaps something else will come to you. The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. You managed to talk.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Come on! Just move!
The air is ripe with magic.
Careful, I bite.
time to rest.
Blade at the ready.
Guards! Guards!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, thank you. What?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this...
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Need to find a way forward.
It's the stars, I mean. I am. Reflect. Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Good. You're quite the ally. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit. Aren't you just? Was I? I just need to get...
I need a quick word.
The heady would that I were doing battle up there. I see they rely on strangers' swords. When the tears follow behind, do you might we the tear? But enough of this.
How do you feel? Before the tab have showed no signs of turning. Perhaps. Or we and that. Let's get some.
Tari, why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few What? Ever since you were the way you got In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason you see, I have this. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a... I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. That is why I turn to you. You have my thanks. And Finn, I'm sure, as do our pack. I hope I...
The sooner we find the druid house in... I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
She is serious. Even she seems surprised. She's attracted to you, but you sense more. A warm swell of embarrassment.
A little comfort and company doesn't sound bad. But let's take care of our problem.
pride of the gate.
Which way to the nearest library?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
Stop! This place is off limits! Leave.
You know...
Damn it, you can stay. Just keep your head... Bloody potion! I'm not... But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding... Oh...
How generous. Do you charge by the bell or the spell?
Of all the bloody things to
The
happen...
pride of the gate. Checking things out.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
What to do?
Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here. But I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
If not over, then through.
Water. My dagger. Goblin! Grab what you... You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put that... She didn't kill you, bro...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the...
You! Move!
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
You're right. Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Gods, you're exhausted.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the... They'll peel you. I ain't scared. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that could probably stick your head.
I'd sooner swig a flask of acid than anything a goblin cooks up.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward. Running out of time, Wargmeat. Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good... Suit yourself. Let me at you!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep, oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, Shadow Dark Ale for everyone. The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
Need something?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
That might be worth a look.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think
I need healing.
for talking that way?
Look, you move! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Not sure I get that.
It's all right, Arca.
Oh, you thieves are all born.
Of course, an establishment like that, and it leads into the under... In any case, out. No. Yours truly diffused. I stood up, the crap in a mind.
They're gonna burn this pretty they'll got a
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very...
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where. You need me. So I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and
Swift
your
as my
dogs.
feet can carry me. Something good here, I hope. I want to have a word.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. monster's not around, so might as well.
I'm just sad.
I miss my forge.
I'll give it a shot.
You're the one who...
I heard what... If the druid... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? No, the druids are too... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But But the druids would slaughter us. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate, I'm still hoping leaders need to make time. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir.
Any word on what we discussed about Korga?
Keep your steep.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough for us.
Where am I needed? Direct me.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So,
At the ready.
How delicious. On tippy toes.
sharp as ever.
Can't give up now.
Shall we? Some mild class in it.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Really? Now? A little chicanery. Delightful.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a
A very pinchable pocket.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense...
Best get going. Very well.
Softer than a whisper.
With haste.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Allow me to demonstrate. Death is but a word away. Impero.
Leave no trace.
An invisibility spell works too, you know.
No time to rest. On my way.
Not a sound.
The thief's been emptying pockets around here.
Stay low. shall we?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Right, what now?
Die if I met the road thinking of this place.
With haste.
Never give us.
Easy. I've got nothing to say to you. How did you? All right, fine, I'll give you some coin for it. It's the last thing of Mum's I have. It's worth everything to me. What are you waiting for? I told you I'll give you some coin. Hand it over. Fine. I'll give you everything I've got. And you can choke on it for all I care. Give me the amulet. Finally. And here's your reward. We're square now. Get lost.
The pride of the gate.
Yes? Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Get out of my face! Go.
What's up for discussion?
If it ain't You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off. Yeah, you really saved the day. Swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around. Aye. His name's Halsin. We've got a contract. To track down some relic. And he didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's out of the digging literally. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins, all I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we... Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when...
If not over, then through.
We should... Instead, we're just sitting here, practically... And what about us? Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our... You are looking...
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tap.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest...
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common... The name's... Die if I met the road.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Never get this.
Own that town. I need new pockets. I'm done with you.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. It's about you.
done with you.
Not long until we leave.
I'm needed.
You did this.
Someone there?
You did.
Your desire?
You did.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Never see us coming. I'm gonna be like.
Ever heard of a guy called Cazador? Well,
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
Wish I had a bag of holding. These tracks. Goblins.
What a day. Quietly. Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully. Let's see.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. Let's find another one. Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Keeping quiet. Can't see a thing from down here.
Very well.
Did some bleeding arts. Kill!
They won't see me come. Nice and easy. Just like old times.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Eat this!
Another step forward.
No holding back. Fleet of foot. Of course.
Eat this!
Giant cut and run.
Can't slow down.
This is my time.
I missed this. Excellent.
No one back home will ever believe this. Here we go. On my way.
His breaths are shallow.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs. I must tell the others what happened.
The corpse.
What's inside?
That'll have to do.
defender of the people. Heading out.
That might be worth a look.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path. What's in here?
Well, hello.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
For a skeleton key. Step lightly.
Breathe deep and move.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gay?
Sure. In silence.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
At the ready. Step by step.
Where am I needed?
You're all right. You're all right. What are we gonna do, Brian?
I don't know.
Checking things out. Let's chew the fat.
You, not
a strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh.
He's hurt, but I'm watching.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar mind.
Right.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
It's killed one. You're right.
The keep it.
The Absolute, eh? Same name that Goblin Sazza mentioned.
Strange your limb. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience.
As soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Not yet consumed. The corpse regards you.
Crashed. Do not. Brenna. Sister.
The spell's power.
One day I'll catch a break. Don't mind if I do.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a
Owlbear
bath
tracks.
since the abduction.
Its nest must be nearby.
Must reek of illicit slime.
This is it.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the...
What's this? It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Very well.
The beast's ahead. We need to get close.
How did you get so close to it? What if we're making it angry? I'm holding...
To be cautious. Moving ahead.
To the death.
I speak, they burn.
Take this!
Come on, can't stay idle. What path lies before me?
Impero! Tecuro!
This will do nicely.
Victory is assured.
Eat this!
Sounds like fun.
Battle of wits.
Take this!
close at hand.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course.
Awake and alert.
Oblivious to your presence,
Best be on my way. An owl barrack. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. No one's stopped me yet.
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Seek and you shall find me. That might be worth it. This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key. And there we go. Never knew prayer could be so practical.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
You have my attention. Most excellent.
Defender of the people.
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward. Seems simple enough.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
Maybe.
Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard One. Or how about the Master of the Week?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Anything of use? traps, please.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Just go. I won't ask you again. Leave us alone.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let us delivery to in bank pack of knolls from run.
The spell's pat.
Leave us alone.
That might be worth a look.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Quite ready for you.
Looking ahead. I have something to ask.
I wish... What would you have of us now, madam? Edwin told us there was a absolute...
Should mind my step. But that will fit in my pack. Still alive, so that's progress. Let's see what this does. Let's have a look.
A hero at heart.
How delicious.
important, I'm sure.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Careful, I might.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. It's done, Karlach. By my living soul, you will forever burn.
You know, I could have used a friend. Pity that won't be you.
Creator, destroyer.
I won't give in.
The blade will not bend.
I don't fancy their chances.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Battle favors the fearless.
Personal choice.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
One with the weave.
What to do?
The devil is fallen. Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts, roaring in victory. But I can't get the tadpole's visions out of my mind. Tell me we were right to strike Karlach down. Not exactly.
Damn it all! I vowed to hunt vicious monsters, not
No! Karlach blazed with the fire of Avernus. I saw it. I've slayed myriad devils, each one. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade. Well then, hail to our champion, and let there be no substitute for victory.
Take Curo.
Swords meet sorcery.
No choice but to keep going.
A hero at heart.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The corpse had... A great heat roars, then you're the blood. Another her.
You served her! That's enough to damn you! You don't know what you're saying! You're asking me to trust a devil!
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then.
Aye.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation... How would you feel about helping? Little background, if you're moral... You already know, turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. I played along until I could get the... Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons. Dirty work's the only kind I like. But there are a lot of... Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take favor... Fuck yes! I'll catch up with you when...
Can't slow down. A key. Wonder what it opens.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And it means that a reckoning's coming.
Gods, what now? Do you have a tax collector on your tail?
You're closer than you think. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. You're not in any...
What's hiding here?
Need any supplies?
We've fewer mouths to feed now. 2. Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to uphold... The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. In Tyr's name. I'm still looking to shift some supplies.
Don't touch me. Time for discretion. Let's go to pass.
Ready and willing. Sharp as ever.
Time for a little dip. Let's have a rummage.
You've been caught red-handed. Oh.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Something smells tasty.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. All right, what now?
Quietly now. The softest touch.
You've been caught...
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. In Tyr's name.
Look now.
You've been caught...
Let's have a rummage. A quick profit.
I applaud your taste.
Keep your blade close.
Looking ahead. ready.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Let's get going.
Keep your distance, darling. Step carefully. It's a mild class.
Gods! This assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Careful. There are traps about.
That might be worth a look.
A trap. Watch it.
Be cautious. Just another crate.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
Hiding. Gods. Abandoned goblins. Half a toll collector.
More for me.
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
The pact. Power fallen. Lady. Power. Saurian's brute. Infernal.
The spell's power.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry. in tears.
Watch your back. Like a wraith. A very impenetrable pocket.
Your attempted pickpocketing was noted.